Hi, my name is Patricia Steward, and I'm the Manager of Digital Inclusion at CHA in Resident Services. My role as the Digital Inclusion Manager is to make sure our residents have access to low-cost internet services, digital devices, and digital skills training to help them in bridging the digital divide. I got involved with the community builders through one of my colleagues here at CHA. She introduced me to roles at TCB, and I was just excited. I'm happy anytime I have an opportunity to help our residents at CHA in accessing the services they need to become self-sufficient. My first thought was, what was different from the residents at Oakwood Shores versus other residents? And pretty much they all have the same broadband and internet needs when I spoke with them. And some of the concerns have been that residents may only have access to one internet provider in that area. And that becomes a problem because then you're taking away their choice. They're forced to work with that one provider, and there may be discrepancies that they're having with that particular internet provider, and they don't have the option to choose someone else. Another area that we talked about in gaps is also the cost. A lot of residents can't afford the cost of internet service, and sometimes it's the choice of, do I select internet, do I pay my rent? And now you need it. Everything we do is online. So it's almost a necessity to have internet in your home. That was another area where we looked at gaps, and also sometimes the service isn't reliable. You pay for the services and you're not always guaranteed you're going to get the service, or the speed isn't exactly what you need. You may have multiple children in a household, and if everyone is online using devices at the same time, the speed is definitely going to slow down. So those are some of the main areas where we really see gaps in our services, is those areas. And then just making sure that residents have devices. Okay, I got internet, but then I might not have devices that I need, or I might not have enough devices in my home to accommodate my family. And then sometimes you got the device, you got the internet, and then you got seniors who don't know how to use the devices. So that creates a problem too. So basically those are where we see some of the gaps. One of the first things we did was just to try to find out who had access to low-cost internet services. So we conducted several affordable connectivity enrollment events at Oakwood Shores, and when we enrolled them, the program helps them to get up to a $30 discount off their monthly internet services, and the residents were very excited about it. We also conducted computing with confidence training with our seniors in Oakwood Shores, and the purpose of that program, that training, is to help residents access to internet, learn about the different components of the computer, not only access the internet, but also to be able to access it and stay safe online, and just teaching them about scams and how to use social media, how to bank online, shopping, which is very important during this time. And the residents were very excited just to learn those skills, and we do plan to go back and do future trainings. It was very engaging working with those families. They do have a need, and I just really hope that as CHA we really can help them to address what their needs are. Also, we have a program that we're working with AARP, which actually impacts or focuses on our seniors 50 plus. So we plan to implement that program at Oakwood Shores as well. And it's specifically targeted for older adults who may have an interest in returning back to the workforce. I am a member of the Digital Equity Council for the city, so when I receive information, I try to make sure I share it not only with Oakwood Shores, but other housing developments with CHA as well, making more of an effort to be more engaged with the families over there in Oakwood. And that's on my list of things to do, is just piggybacking on what our promises were Our promises is our word, so we have to keep our word, and that's the only way that we can continue to build trust with our residents. If we say we're going to do something, to follow through on it. TCB is doing a great job there. I mean, they really are, and it was just really a pleasure working with them during that time that I was on the steering committee, and I definitely want to continue that partnership in the future.